So, um, Coinbase has basically relaunched its stablecoin bootstrap fund to boost USDC liquidity in DeFi. It's like it's like they're re-energizing the fund that was first seen
Yep,
back in
exactly.
2019, right?
Right, and now they're channeling USDC into big names like Aave and Morpho on Ethereum and onto Solana platforms like Camino and Jupiter, correct?
Absolutely. They're leveraging Coinbase Asset Management to deploy funds across these popular protocols. It's all designed so that users can access reliable rates.
That's a solid strategy. And I noticed they're aiming to eventually extend this to other stablecoins and even like collaborate with emerging protocol teams. That's a neat twist, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. They have this flexible, evolving plan. As the fund scales, they'll diversify across more protocols. It's sort of a proactive play to make sure USDC remains competitive, especially given the head-to-head race with Tether in the market.
Right, yes. Speaking of the market, USDC's market cap stands around $65.6 billion, while USDT is much higher. So is boosting USDC liquidity really enough to close that gap?
That's a great point. While it might not close the gap overnight, increasing USDC's DeFi exposure is key. It could attract more traders and borrowers to USDC, which would, gradually help its market presence.
Interesting angle. But then, don't you think focusing so much on USDC might be a bit risky considering the fast evolving DeFi landscape?
I see what you mean, but Coinbase's strategy also involves sort of seeding liquidity across various promising protocols. It's like spreading bets, a bit riskier than putting all eggs in one basket, yet still heavily centered on USDC initially.
Yep, I get that. And it's interesting to note that Coinbase isn't just beating around the bush. They're taking steps to enhance their everything app vision too, right?
Exactly. They've rebranded Coinbase Wallet to Base App, aiming to converge social, trading, chat, and payments into one seamless experience. So boosting stablecoin liquidity in DeFi ties in with a larger narrative of becoming central in crypto commerce.
Yeah, that's the big picture. I guess the success of this fund could also reflect on their quarterly performance, especially with stablecoin related revenue on the rise despite overall revenue dips.
Spot on. Even though Q2 saw a dip overall, their stablecoin revenue jumped around 12% to $332 million. So, in a way, this move is reinforcing that that's a sector where they've got momentum.
It makes sense. Overall, it's a fascinating play. Coinbase, in reviving this fund, is not just offering liquidity, it's also strategically aligning with the future of decentralized finance. Would you say that this is a long-term positioning move?
Oh, absolutely. It's like a two-pronged approach. On one hand, they are fueling USDC's DeFi growth, and on the other, they're integrating it deep into their broader ecosystem via the Base app. It's a smart consolidation of both liquidity and functionality.
Right, indeed. Well, this definitely shows how traditional exchanges are adapting to the DeFi world. It'll be exciting to see how these moves play out as things continue to evolve.